What's up, you guys? My name is Zachary Steele, and welcome back to my channel. 1 second, because I need to get my hair cut. A lot better. What's up, you guys? My name is Zachary, and welcome back to my channel. Normally, I'm a designer living in Milan, but I've returned back home to Texas to visit my family and for the holidays. I'm normally from Arizona, but Texas is now my home, just like the hundreds of thousands of people who moved during the pandemic. It's been officially a year since I designed, created the pattern for, and sewn my first bag, specifically a purse. It's my cow print bag. And this was a really fun project because I was able to put like a little, a speaker in it, so when you squeeze it, it sounds like a cow. Last year, I keep saying last year, this year was so crazy with everything that I kind of got swept under the rug, and I really wanted to show you what I was working on, and I'm excited for this next year. My New Year's resolution is to keep working on backpacks, bag design, different soft good designs, because that's kind of like my specialty of soft goods, and really kind of show you the different projects that I'm working on this year. So please like and subscribe if you like things about design, industrial design, travel, product design, soft good design, any of those things. Also follow me on Instagram. I don't know where I'm gonna put the little QR code. And also follow me on TikTok if you wanna see more content from me. Let's go. I'm having a lot of reverse culture shock when it comes to the food. Literally everything in America tastes so sweet and so salty, and I never realized before, which just makes me think like I've been eating for 23 years straight cane sugar my whole entire life. Because in Italy, I feel like there's a focus more on freshness, like a tomato. One time I had a tomato in Milan, and even in Milan, and this tomato was the freshest tomato I've ever had. I didn't know tomatoes had so much flavor. I never knew. And then here, when I had ketchup, the ketchup is so sweet. Like, even a little bit on my fries, I'm like, am I eating cane sugar or am I eating ketchup? Like, everything is just a lot, which is good. Like, things are tasty, but at the same time, you have to realize, like, what's the long-term effect of eating things with so much sugar or so much salt? I feel like when I'm in Europe, there's just, maybe I just feel not safer, but I just feel like things are just maybe a little bit more calm and not as crazy. But when I'm back here, everything just seems like big, intense, and so many things going on all at the same time that it's just crazy to be back here. I will say I miss having my dryer and being able to dry my clothes instead of having to just dry them on the stendino or outside. But yeah. Another thing too, just not being able to get on a bus or a subway in Texas, mainly to get where you need to go. Like anywhere in Milan or basically in Europe, you can basically take a train and you'll get there in a decent amount of time. Here, you basically have to have a car to get anywhere. And with the prices of cars going up and the price of even used cars going up, it just makes it like one more stress that you have to deal with. That's something I do not miss here. I will say though, people in Texas are very nice. People in Texas in general are like some of the nicest people I know. So that's good to see the country smiles and everyone being nice and doing their thing. All right, everybody, we got our paper here, some marker paper. This is one of my favorite pencils. What is it? It's something 0.7 Pentel graphic pencil. Get yourself an eraser, and then when you know. That's big money right there. I got a lot of colors here. You know, it took me about 4 years to collect this many. And when you look up the price of one Copic marker, you will know why. But I guess I won't really need that many colors because cow print is just basically black and white. Maybe we'll use a little bit of gray. We'll see. All right, let's go. Alrighty, so I have all my pieces sewn, well, the pattern pieces. And now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna actually put everything together. We have the two side pieces, or I guess the two main pieces, the side piece in between. And we also have the bottom piece. The bottom piece. So let's put it together. Camera over there. So this is the bag. I'm still sewing the pieces together. Basically this is almost there. I gotta fix it up a little, like clean up some of the edges and stuff. But the majority of the bag is already put together. I basically have one more seam I have to do, stitch this part, and after that, the whole entire bag will be sewn together. Now, I'm also gonna add a layer on the bottom. All of this too is gonna be pulled a little bit tighter because when I add like a layer of fabric on this piece, which is gonna pull all the corners together so it's tight and it's a lot more seamless. Also, I'm gonna add some end caps right here to pull it together so it's a little bit of a cleaner finish on the side. The next big piece that I have to figure out on this is the handles. Now, when I was doing it, I thought I had enough tolerance for the fabric to be able to be pulled up and maybe even just be hot glued together so it's kind of a nice seamless piece in here, but I didn't have enough fabric. But because of that, I thought of a kind of a cool idea to kind of give this more of a finished look.